Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something super important that affects millions of people living in the US. How to eat healthy without making your life complicated. Let's be real, life here can be incredibly fast-paced. Between work, family, and a million other things, grabbing something quick and easy often wins. But what if I told you that the foundation of good health isn't found in a hospital, but right on your dinner plate? And no, you don't need a personal chef or a bank-breaking grocery budget to make it happen. So where do we start? Let's begin with the very first thing you do in the morning. Before you reach for that essential cup of coffee, try drinking a big glass of water first. It's such a simple habit, but it works wonders. It rehydrates your body after a long night's sleep, kickstarts your metabolism, and gets your digestive system ready for the day. Think of it as a gentle wake-up call for your insides. It is a tiny change that can make a huge difference in how you feel all day long. Now let's talk about building the perfect balanced plate using foods you can find in any American supermarket. Forget complicated calorie counting for a second and just focus on this simple visual rule. The half, quarter plate method. Imagine your plate is divided. Fill half of it with vegetables. I'm talking about colorful, nutrient-packed goodies like broccoli, spinach, bell peppers, carrots, or a big leafy salad. These are low in calories but high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that keep you full and energized. They are the foundation of a healthy meal. Next, fill 1/4 of your plate with a lean protein source. This is crucial for building and repairing tissues, and it helps you feel satisfied so you don't get hungry an hour later. Great options are things like grilled chicken breast, baked fish like salmon or cod, eggs, or plant-based choices like beans, lentils, and tofu. There are so many affordable and delicious protein sources available. The final quarter of your plate is for healthy carbohydrates. Carbs have gotten a bad rap, but they are your body's main source of fuel. The key is choosing the right kind. Ditch the white bread and sugary stuff and go for complex carbs that provide sustained energy. Think whole grains like oatmeal, brown rice, quinoa, or a slice of whole grain bread. Sweet potatoes are another fantastic and tasty option. By building your meals this way, you're naturally creating a balanced, nutrient-dense plate without overthinking it. It's a simple framework for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Speaking of breakfast, let's tackle the most important meal of the day. So many typical American breakfast options are loaded with sugar, which leads to that dreaded mid-morning energy crash. Sugary cereals, donuts, pastries, and syrupy pancakes might taste good for a moment, but they set you up for a day of cravings and fatigue. Instead, let's make a swap for something that will actually fuel your morning. How about a warm bowl of oatmeal topped with some fresh berries and a sprinkle of cinnamon? Or maybe a couple of scrambled eggs with a side of whole grain toast and a slice of avocado. If you're really in a hurry, Greek yogurt with a handful of nuts and seeds is a fantastic grab-and-go option that's packed with protein and healthy fats. Starting your day with protein and fiber will keep you full, focused, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. Now for a tough topic, the convenience trap. Fast food, sodas, and all those pre-packaged snacks are everywhere. They're designed to be hyper-palatable and easy to grab, which makes them incredibly tempting when you're busy or stressed. But making these a daily habit is one of the quickest ways to tank your energy levels and compromise your long-term health. These foods are typically high in unhealthy fats, refined sugars, sodium, and chemical additives, while being very low in actual nutrients. Think of them as empty calories. They fill you up temporarily but leave your body starving for the vitamins and minerals it actually needs to function. I'm not saying you can never have a burger and fries again. It's about moderation. Try to limit these foods to an occasional treat rather than a daily go-to. A great first step is cutting out sugary drinks like soda. Just replacing that one can of soda with a glass of water every day is a massive win for your health. Let's also clear up a common misconception. You do not need to fear fat. For decades, we were told that a low-fat diet was the key to health. But we now know that's not the whole story. Your body needs healthy fats to thrive. They are essential for brain function, hormone production, and absorbing certain vitamins. They also help keep your heart healthy. The trick is to choose the right kind of fats. We're talking about monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats found in whole foods. Where do you find these? Delicious places. Avocados are a powerhouse of healthy fat and fiber. Olive oil is perfect for drizzling on salads. Nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are incredible for you. And fatty fish like salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are superstars for your brain and heart. So don't be afraid to add these foods to your diet. They add amazing flavor and texture to your meals and are incredibly beneficial for your overall well-being. Another simple but game-changing habit is to drink enough water throughout the day. This sounds so basic, right? But it's estimated that up to 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. Dehydration can cause headaches, fatigue, brain fog, and even bad moods. What's more, our brains often mistake the signal for thirst as a signal for hunger. So the next time you feel that afternoon slump or an urge to snack, try drinking a full glass of water first. Wait 15 minutes and see how you feel. You might be surprised to find that you were just thirsty, not actually hungry. Keep a reusable water bottle with you at all times as a visual reminder. Aim for around 8 glasses a day, or more if you're active or it's hot outside. It's one of the easiest and cheapest things you can do for your health. Finally, I want to leave you with this very important thought. Health is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making better choices one meal at a time. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. That's overwhelming and usually leads to burnout. Instead, focus on making one small sustainable change at a time. Maybe this week, you focus on drinking that glass of water every morning. Next week, you could try swapping your sugary cereal for oatmeal. The week after, maybe you commit to adding a vegetable to every dinner. These small steps add up to massive transformations over time. Be kind to yourself. If you have a day where you eat junk food, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track with your next meal. Every single meal is a new opportunity to nourish your body. Start today. Your future self will be so incredibly grateful that you did. Thank you so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more simple, practical advice on living a healthier life. Let me know in the comments which tip you're going to try first. See you in the next video.